Welcome to another beautiful day here at Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we're having a look at the 2017 Terrain SLE-2 all-wheel drive, shown here in the very nice ebony twilight metallic. And under the hood you'll find a 2.4-liter direct injected inline 4-cylinder engine with 6-speed automatic transmission. Taking a look inside the vehicle now, so the upholstery in here is all cloth. Just down here, the controls for the 8-way power adjustable driver seat, which includes lumbar support. And this vehicle is equipped with premium Pioneer speakers, which allow for the best sound quality when listening to your music inside the vehicle. Going to take a step inside now to show you around some features in here. So we'll start here at the IntelliLink color touchscreen. As you can see in the top right hand corner, you have time and temperature display. As well, this vehicle is equipped with AM, FM, and XM radio. If you click on this now playing icon, you can see what song is playing, what radio source it's coming from. As well, along the bottom here, you can set your favorite radio stations by simply pressing and holding the spot where you want the favorite to go. You have up to 6 pages of those favorites that you can set. You can flip through those pages using this fave button down here. And as you can see along the bottom there, it just flips through pages 1 to 6 of favorites. If you want to get back to that main menu with all the options displayed, you're going to hit this home button down here. So as well as connecting to a radio source that I mentioned, you can also connect your mobile device to the vehicle to listen to some music from that. So you can do so using USB, auxiliary, or Bluetooth. Coming down to the buttons below that screen there, so this button here will turn on and off the stereo system. The dial will control the volume. Over here, this dial will help you navigate the menu, and the button will help you select anything you land on. As well, this source button here will help you switch through the different radio sources I mentioned, so your AM, your FM, and back to your XM radio. Below all that, you have the button for the hazard lights, and then we get to all the climate controls. So this button here will turn on and off the climate controls. The dial will control the fan speed. This button here will turn on and off the air conditioning. Dial will control the temperature. You also have front and rear window defrost, as well as an option for a heated seat for both the driver and the passenger, which is of course very nice during those cold winter months. Down here, these 4 buttons will actually control the driver information center, which is the screen in front of the driver here. So you can flip through different information about your trip, so fuel range, fuel economy, average vehicle speed. You could also look at information about the vehicle itself. So you can switch units if you're crossing any borders. You have oil life and tire pressure. So basically anything the driver may need to know during the trip or about their vehicle is right there in front of them and controlled at their fingertips. Below that, you have a little ledge for storage. Then you have a lot more storage space down below there. As well, at the back, you do have an auxiliary power outlet. Moving back in between the seats now, there's this button for eco mode, which helps you save on. We then get 2 cup holders, little button for traction control, some storage space. We then get to this very nice leather-wrapped center armrest. If we open up that space, there's so much storage space down below. You also have this little compartment here to store some smaller items that can be removed if you wish to access the rest of the space down here. Also down here, you have a USB port, an auxiliary input, as well as an auxiliary power outlet down at the bottom there. We're going to come now to this very nice leather-wrapped steering wheel. We'll look at the right-hand side. So you have 2 columns for stereo controls. One is for hands-free communication. Over here on the left-hand side, you have all your cruise control settings. It's actually adaptive cruise control, as this vehicle is equipped with forward collision alert. And then this vehicle is also equipped with lane departure warning, both safety features that are very handy. We'll finish it off here with some basic controls over on the driver's side door. So you have window locks, power windows, power heated outside mirrors, and up here beside the handle are the power lock and unlock. As I make my way to the back of the vehicle here, just wanted to point out those awesome 18-inch machined aluminum wheels. Coming around the corner now, lined along the back of the vehicle are ultrasonic parking sensors. So these will alert the driver if the vehicle is getting too close to anything while in reverse. So we're going to open up this trunk now. To do so, there's a button located just underneath this GMC logo here. You want to press that, pull upwards, and the trunk will open nice and smoothly. Taking a look inside here, there's lots and lots of storage space. You can actually increase the amount of storage space you have by folding that second row of seating forward, which I'll show you how to do in just a second here. You also have some extra storage space over on the right and on the left-hand side of the trunk. There's also some hooks lining the left and right-hand side if you want to attach anything to secure the items back here. As well, over here on the left-hand side, you have another auxiliary power outlet, and down here there's a compact spare tire should you ever need it. As well, back here there is this nice retractable cargo cover, so if you want to make use of it, you can pull it out, line up the peg with the insert on the side. As you can see, it just kind of sits on top of any cargo that may be back here, keeps it protected during the trip. Or if you don't want to make use of it, you can just have it lying or sitting against that second row of seating, or you can remove it completely if you want to store some larger items or taller items back here. So to close this trunk up now, there is a handle located up here on the left-hand side. You want to grab a hold of that, pull downwards, and the trunk will close nice and easily. We're going to take a look now at the back seat area of this vehicle. So we'll start here at the rear passenger side door. You have lots of storage space towards the bottom there. As well, we have the power window controls back here. As I mentioned earlier, the second row seating can fold forward to give you even more trunk space. So I'll show you how to do that now. You want to use this handle located right up here beside the headrest. Pull on that and push down until the seat lies flat. It's the same procedure over there for the second half of the split bench seat. And as you can see with that seat down, it just gives you so much more room in the trunk. To get that seat back up to its normal position, you simply pull up until it clicks into place. So we'll take a step inside the back now to show you around back here. So you have some storage space located behind both the passenger seat and the driver's seat as well. Behind the center console, you have an auxiliary power outlet. And turning around now, you can see that this back seat would fit 3 people quite comfortably. There is lots of legroom back here. However, if no one is taking up that center seat, you can simply pull down the tab. Down comes the center folding armrest with 2 cup holders to make sure that the people in the back have a comfortable trip. What a fantastic vehicle, both inside and out. So once again, this was a look at the 2017 Terrain SLE-2 all-wheel drive, shown here in the very nice ebony twilight metallic. And this vehicle is equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar. It also has its own 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot. If you would like to give this Terrain a test drive, please come down to Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we will always do whatever it takes.